What's up, duelist? Should I put my headphones in? I think it'd be a bad idea if I do. You know what? I'll put my headphones in. Nah, fuck it. We rocking no headphones today. What's up, everyone? Hopefully, y'all are having a good day. Hopefully, y'all are having a good day. What's up, Tony? What's Bracken Blood? Where's my chat? There we go. Yo, yo, yo. Let me see if I can do this. Yeah. Put that there. Put that there. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Yup. And then put this here as well. If my computer... Yo, I swear. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now I just need to get... No, no, no. No, no, no. We just bring up the chat. What's up, everyone? Oh, shit. Let me move the mic a little bit down. You might end up... I'm gonna... Just... You guys aren't gonna hear me for a second. Hold on. Can you guys hear me now, though? Yeah, you guys can hear me now. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. I think you guys should be able to hear me now, right? Like, I'm pretty sure you guys are good. Pretty sure that you guys are good. Let me move my camera a little bit more. Yo, what's up, Eric? Or Johnny, whoever's profile this is, bro. Whoever's profile it is. You know what's crazy? Like, as I'm getting older, right? Like, my head is getting more shinier, bro. Like, my receding hairline wasn't this bad, but now it's real bad, bro. It's real bad. My head, look, you can see my head's glistening. My head's glistening. Like, I swear, bro. Like, as soon as like I make it big, two things we're gonna fix: my hairline, and we're gonna fix my teeth. Instant, bro. As soon as the $1 million hits the account, we're gonna fix that. I swear. Yeah, bro. I swear. Like, you guys, it's gonna be new Eric. I look perfect as it is. I know, you know. But there's there's always like this scene from this fucking from this movie where it's like there's you gotta tighten up. Yeah, I think it's from wow, what movie is it from? Fuck, what movie is it from? Oh my god. Oh my god, what's that movie? Fucking Knocked Up. Yeah, that's where it's from. Where she's like too worried to tell her bosses that like she's pregnant, and then they're like, "It's you should have told us. We could have had like a whole thing, you know." And they're like, "But when you're done having the baby, you gotta tighten up." You know, that scene has always stuck with me. And I saw that movie when I was like, fucking 12, bro. I didn't get like half the fucking jokes, but like, the jokes that I did get, I liked a lot. But I do hope everyone's having a good day. Um, we are here, bro. We are here. New Maze of Master set ended up dropping, so we're just gonna do a quick review. Nothing too crazy. Maybe we make this out of or we make a video out of this. But I want to do some streaming today. You know, that's the important thing, that we stream and have like a plan of why we're streaming. You know, so but yeah, that is today's idea. Man, like, I think, when's the last time the ban list dropped? It was sometime like in like December, right? So Abandon should be coming out very soon, man. Like Engraver is gonna get hit so fucking hard, bro. Like Engraver is gonna get hit. Let's see. Maybe the Ryzeals? Maybe like if not the Ryzeals, then Bonfire. Maybe Ryzeals is too soon to get hit. Um But yeah, for sure the engravers like the Fiendsmith stuff, like one card engraver is one card full combo is like absolutely crazy. Like it should be illegal, bro. Of like how consistent the deck is, right? Like off of like one card. So it's probably gonna get demolished. But yeah, I'm excited to see what ends up happening. But yeah, guys, we're getting so close to hitting fucking 5,000 subscribers. That's so crazy. I want to say thank you to everyone. I appreciate the support as always. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm pretty excited. I saw like very little of the set this morning. I was busy at work, and unfortunately, I just couldn't see all the cards. So I saw like four or something like that. And I saw one big one, which is something that is a reprint and no one expected. So that's a good thing, though. It makes things accessible. So, yeah, so this is going to be turned into a YouTube video. If you guys want to say hi, please do so. But yeah, this is going to be made into a YouTube video. Okay. Let me see. How do I do this? Because I need to make this. Okay. All right. What is up, everyone? It is your boy Winster, and I'm back at it again with another video. Today, we're going to be reviewing the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Set, Maze of Mastery. A lot of Yu-Gi tubers, except myself, got the set and cracked open some packs, and there have been plenty of surprises. Some of which I don't personally know of. I know one big one that everyone's talking about. Hopefully, it's true from what I've seen. Because there's a small chance that it's fake, but I don't know. We'll find out in this video. But we're going to go ahead and review the Maze of Master set. It's going to launch here in March. So from the recording of the video, so next weekend, not this weekend, but next, it's going to be a good one. So I'm really excited to talk about it, just break down some of the cards and just my honest opinions on it. So if you guys enjoy this type of content, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. We're about to hit 5,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. It's all thanks to you guys. I appreciate the support. Also, you guys could join in on live videos like this. I ended up streaming this. And if you guys want to be part of the conversation as it happens live, be sure to join in on the streams. And hit that subscribe button. But let's jump right into today's video. I'm really excited to go over these cards and see what happens. All right. Let's see. So for card number 1, let me change the screen. For card number 1, this is Silent Magician level 8. What is this? Is this fake? This looks fake. 3,500 attack. Cannot be normal summoned. Set must be special summoned by Silent Magician level 4. Cannot be special summoned in other ways. Unaffected by your opponent's spell effect. Is this thing only coming QCR? That's crazy. Alright. The Man with the Mark. Is this supposed to be like Odeon? Yeah, that looks like it's supposed to be Odeon. He looks crazy. So, if this card is normal summoned or special, you can take one Temple of the Kings or one spell or trap that mentions it from your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. That's pretty good. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. While you control Temple of this King and this card and Apophis, monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects. Temple of the Kings you can control cannot be destroyed by card effects. Great protection, but like his stats are just abysmal. Unless like there's like those monsters you have to attack into them. But like, why did they make them so low, you know? But I'm sure they have to have some sort of like protection like that, right? Merciless Scorpion of Skirt. Alright, cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand by banishing one level 10 or higher monster from your hand or deck. Damn, that's pretty good. You could just special summon this thing by banishing one level 10 or higher monster from your hand or deck while you control Temple of the Kings. That's pretty good. The requirement is kind of trash, but okay. You can only special summon this card once per turn this way. Once per turn during your main phase, you could add one Temple of the Kings or one spell that mentions it from your deck to your hand. At the start of the damage step, this card battles your opponent's monster. You can destroy that monster, and if you do, this card gains attack equal to the monster's original attack. That's actually pretty good, in my personal opinion, but like, I'm sure Temple of the Kings is just going to be so bricky. Anubis the Last Judge? That looks crazy. So this is like an Odeon set. What the hell? I did not want that. Alright. Cannot be normal summoner set. Must be special summoned from your hand while you have 3 or more cards in your graveyard with different names that are Temple of Kings or traps. Wait. Hold on. Let me reread that. Cannot be normal summoner set. Must be special summoned from your hand or graveyard while you have 3 or more cards in your graveyard with different names that are Temple of the Kings and also traps by placing 2 of them at the bottom of the deck in any order. What? Okay, so there are different names that are Temple of the Kings. So, okay, cards that are considered Temple of the Kings, they just have different names. And or by placing 2 of them at the bottom of the deck in any order. What? That's crazy. You send this card from your hand to the graveyard, add 1 man with a mark. Okay, so this is a searcher. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. So you discard this hand, activate, search from your deck to your hand. If spell or trap you control is destroyed by card effects, you can target one of your opponent card controls, destroy it. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. Like, the stat line is insane, 3k, but it's like 0 defense. I guess I get the 0 defense, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. Can get Bestial, and it's a fiend too. I mean, it's kind of like, obviously you're going to be playing 3 of this, but I don't know. I don't know if it even feels good to even be playing it, right? All right, next card, Divine Serpent, Apophis, 2 monsters that mention Temple of the Kings. Shut. You just like, okay, all right, what is the stat line? 2000 attack, 26. That art looks insane though, I'm not going to lie. It must be either fusion summon or special summon by tributing 2 Apophis monsters. Okay, so just 2 Apophis monsters. Once per turn, you could target up to 3 Apophis traps with different names in the graveyard. Set them. What? Once per turn, if a trap is activated during the damage, you can target 1 point and destroy it. That's pretty good, man. That is pretty good. It sucks that it's a trap deck. Like, if they have a trap card that could like be activated the turn it's set, it would be okay, you know, if the new Apophis cards are like that. Divine Scorpion Beast of Skirt. What is this guy? This art is, I'm a fan. Like, it's like that whole like, anytime I think of like Odeon, I always think of the movie like the Scorpion King. Like, I always think about it, right? Like, when I see like the monsters like this, like the Scorpion King automatically from like the Mummy, right? Like, actually, you know, it's funny. Like, I never seen the Scorpion King, but I always thought the Scorpion King was connected to the Mummy franchise. But yeah, that's exactly what I think when I see these cards. All right, so this card is so it's 1 skirt monster and 1 monster with 2500 or less attack. So just anything, right, with 2500 or less attack. This card is special summon. Oh, you have to use polymerization to summon this thing, right? That kind of sucks. This card is special summon or at the start of the damage step. If this card battles an opponent's monster, you can target 1 face a monster your opponent controls. Or in the graveyard, banishing. If you do, this card gains attack equal to the banished monster, the original attack. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. You can make a second attack during each battle phase with the level 10 or higher monster, while the level 10 or higher monster is banished. I mean, it's good, but I don't know. Like, I wish there was a way to special summon this thing without like using polymerization. All right, Treasures of the King. That art looks sick, though. I'm not going to lie. It's a pretty sick art. If this card is activated, you can set 1 Apophis trap from your deck. Ooh, this is kind of good. Okay. Does this mention Temple of the Kings? If it does, that'll be crazy. Oh, it does. Yep. This card becomes Temple of the Kings while in the field zone. Once per turn, if you have two or more set cards in the field or a trap card in your graveyard, you could add one monster from your. Damn, this is pretty good. This feels like it's pretty good. So it's recursion. It also becomes Temple of the Kings and mentions Temple of the Kings. And if you have two or more set cards on the field or a trap card in your graveyard, that's insane, bro. Like you could literally have like infinite impermanence or like a dominus card and then just activate this. This is so freaking good. You could add one monster that mentions Temple of the Kings from your deck to your hand. You could only activate one Treasures of the King per. So if like they get rid of it, then it's done. Like, why did they have to put that? Like, I get like it's pretty strong if you're just like adding it and like searching cards out, but like, I don't know. I don't think it needed that, right? Like, it's already a trap deck. Defense of the Temple. All right, let's see. What does Defense of the Temple do? Oh, it's a fusion card. Fusion summon one fusion monster from your deck or your extra deck using monsters from your hand. If you use a monster you control that mentions Temple of the King, you could also use face-up monsters your opponent controls as materials. If you control Temple of the Kings, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Add one Daggers of the Divine from your deck to your hand. Okay. What? We haven't seen what Daggers does, but if your monster control, you could also face a monster your opponent controls in material. If you control Temple of the Kings, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Add one Daggers of the Divine from your deck to your hand. You're going to use each effect of this card once per turn. I mean, it's overall pretty good, right? Because you could fusion summon, and then you could use monster your opponent controls, and then you could banish this card from your graveyard or add one Divine from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of this card once per turn. And it's not like, oh, you can only use this card effect once per turn and only once that turn. Or only one effect per turn. Like that you could activate it and then use that effect. All right, so that's good. I like that card. Daggers of the Divine. Pay half your life points, then tribute one monster. Dang, that's a lot of cost, bro. Special summon one Winged Dragon of Ra from your hand or banishment, ignoring summoning conditions, and make it attack and defense 4,000, but it cannot attack. During the end phase of this turn, return it to the hand. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, choose one Winged Dragon of Ra in your monster zone and send all the monsters to the field to the graveyard. You can only use. Send all other Send all other monsters on the field to the graveyard. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. Dangers of the Divine. Like, it's cool. Oh, that art is insane, bro. Like, all these arts is like so crazy. It's a quick play too. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, but like, pay half your life points and tribute. Verdict of Anubis. This art is like freaking. Oh, is this when he's like doing Joey? That's sick, bro. When your opponent activates a spell or trap while you control 3 or more spell or trap. Wait, what? When your opponent activates a spell or trap card while you control 3 or more other spells or traps, negate the activation. If you do destroy it, then if you control Temple of Control, you can destroy as many monster your opponent controls as possible. Then inflict damage your opponent. What? This card is crazy. This is a good card, but like the requirements, bro, are so strict. You lose to a harp. I mean, it's a counter too, so that's good. Let's see. Okay, so special summon this card as a normal monster. Right? These stats also still a trap. Then you could set one Apophis trap card from your deck, except this card. It can be activated this turn. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you could add one embodiment of Apophis from your deck, and you're gonna use each effect of this card once per turn. That's pretty good, bro. If like you activate this, that's pretty good, bro. That's pretty good. I like that. Like, we need one that could be activated when you summon. Or, like, when you set it. Like, if we get one like that, we are fucking golden, bro. We're going to be able to play it. All right. Galaxy Ice Tachyon. What? When a monster declares attack, attach this card from the field as material. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. Any monster, you special summon this card from your hand. This card is normal summers, but... Kinda mid, bro. Like the stat line is pretty good though. Yeah, I mean, it probably goes into like Galaxy Eyes or Photon decks, but like we don't really. Tachyon Cloud Dragon. This card is added to your hand, expect right drawing it. You can special summon. You can special summon it. You can tribute this card special summon one Tachyon monster. Oh wait, hold on, hold up, hold up. Okay, you can special. This card is tribute. You can special summon one Tachyon monster from your deck or graveyard, except this card. From your deck or graveyard, except you can special summon a dragon monster and target one of the material, and this monster summon. I mean, it's a bonfire. What are the stats? It's a light dragon level 4. It's okay. What is this? If you control no monsters or your opponent controls a monster, 2002. So if you can control no monsters, cool. You can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do special summon one level 8 dragon monster from your deck in defense. Oh, so you could Ash that too. That's crazy. You wouldn't even get this monster. But its effects are negated. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. You cannot special summon from the extra deck. A Dragon Exceed monster? What? Like, I mean, that's a pretty good effect, but it could be Ash. Divine Golden Shadow Dragon Dragluxion. This card is special summon from the extra deck. You could add one Galaxy Tachyon card from your deck to your hand. You can detach 2 materials from this card. Special summon one rank 8 monster at 3,000 attack from your extra deck. Using this card you control as material. You can target attach one Galaxy monster from your extra deck to the additional monsters. Transfers materials. Summon monster you can only use. I mean, oh my god, 2 level 8 monsters. I mean, you can play this in Blue Eye, so it's kind of like Blue Eye support. Tachyon Spiral of Destruction. Activate one of these effects, but you can only use each effect of this card once per turn. If you control the Galaxy Exceed monsters, destroy all monsters your opponent controls, whose effects are negated. Oh yeah, this is a bad card. 7 Tachyon, right? Like everyone is like expecting this card. Reveal one exceed monster from your extra deck that number between 101 and 107 in its name. You cannot special summon from the extra deck except for the rest of this turn, except exceed monsters after it resolves. Also add one monster with the same type and or attribute as a revealed monster and a level equal to its rank from your deck to your hand. Then place one card from your hand to the top of the deck. I mean, it's pretty good. This card is like really, really good for like for the Raizio stuff. So Raizio is going to be like using this, no doubt. Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. During the battle phase, detach one material from your Galaxy Eyes monster, and if you control a number C monster, it cannot be negated. Shuffle all monsters your opponent controls, normal or special summon this turn into the deck. You can only activate one effect per turn. If you control Galaxy Tachyon, what? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so far. The Apophis cards look pretty good. If there's more, that's nice. But, I mean, some of those cards are just absolutely busted, right? I like the first Fusion a lot. He was pretty good. Not the one that doesn't... this one? Oh, no, not this one. This one, right? Like, by tributing to... Like, this guy's pretty good, right? So he doesn't need, like, Fusion Summon or Polymerization or anything like that. This spell is absolutely freaking amazing. It looks like you could only activate once per turn, or like activate a card once per turn. This spell is pretty good. It's probably going to be a one-of. It's just like a fusion, a polymerization. Like, why not just use polymerization at that point? And there's like better ways to like use it. You could use like patchwork and stuff like that. The patchwork engine to get polymerization a little bit more consistent. I think this card's okay. Verdict of Anubis is pretty good. Probably a one-of in the Apophis deck. I don't know what you're going to be... How you're going to be playing this, but someone's going to play it. This guy's pretty good too. It's all restricted by like being a trap deck and stuff like that. The Searcher... the Man with the Mark is pretty good. This guy's pretty good too. He has very restrictive or specific summoning, but overall solid. But it just like, do you want to play like a brick, right? Like, and like this card, it's okay. I think some of the support is like pretty strong. Unless there's more, pretty good. For the Tachyon cards, the Tachyon cards look pretty good too. Schwarzschild Infinity Dragon looks absolutely sick. It reminds me of like Wyvern Buster and Collapsed Serpent, the light and dark dragon monsters. I always forget their freaking names. But yeah, it reminds me a lot. And he has a pretty good effect, but you're like locked into Dragon Exceed monsters, which kind of sucks. Given that's what you're going to only summon. Some of these cards are pretty good. All right, so X Cross Cannon. If you control light machine, fusion, or union monster, you can special summon this card by your hand. During your main phase, you can equip one appropriate light machine union monster from your deck to this card, and if it's equipped by a monster effect also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of your turn except light monsters. What? It's crazy. Like I think that's the first time I see like a card say like appropriate. If this card is special summon, you can equip one level 4 light monster from your deck to your hand, to your graveyard. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck except light monsters. Once returning, you activate one of these effects target when you control, equips it to this card. If it would be destroyed by battle by card effect, destroy this card instead. Special summon this equipped card. Wirehead. Okay, and then Z Zillion Tank. This card is special summon. You could equip one of your banished level 4 light monsters to it. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of the turn except light monsters. Once per turn, activate this effect. Target one machine monster you control equips to this card, and then if it be destroyed, you know the rest. And then the other effect, special summon it. So if you control light machine, fusion, or union monster, you can special. This is like actually really good. Like this is really good support so far. And then these monsters are really good too. Let's see. Must be special summoned from your extra deck by banishing the above cards from your hand or field or graveyard. Once per turn, quick effect, discard one card, then target one card your opponent considers destroy it. You can banish this card from your field or graveyard or reveal one level 8 light fusion machine monster from your extra deck, special summon it. Up to 3 materials or what? That's pretty good. I feel like this is also like Cyber Dragon support. Union Controller, what? Must be special summoned from the extra deck by banishing the above cards you control. Light Machine Monster, White Dragon Head, or Zillion Tank. What a crazy name. Zillion Tank. Must be special summoned from your extra deck by banishing above. You can only use the first effect of this card once per turn. If this card is special summoned from the extra deck, you could add one spell or trap from your deck that mentions Union Monster and its stacks. Once per turn, you can special summon one Light Machine Monster. It's pretty good, yeah. If you're going to be playing in Union activation? What? So one light machine monster, union monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard, and if you do, add one light machine monster with the same attack but different original name from your deck to your hand. You can special summon 3 light machine monsters at the same time this card is in your graveyard. What? You could banish this card, add one monster with 3,000 attack or more from your deck to your hand, and immediately after this card resolves, union normal summon. Wow, that's so good, bro. This is a really good card. A to Z energy load. What is this art? This art is so sick. Why did that take forever to load up? It's so crazy. Yeah, these are just like all the union monsters. When your opponent activates a card effect, draw cards equals to them once you control during the summer phase. Yeah, this card's not that good. So union monsters, yeah, like ABC support mostly. I mean, bro, that's pretty good. Like, that spell is insane. And then, like, the monsters are pretty freaking good. And, like, this is also indirectly, like, Stardust, Cyber Dragon support. I think that's strong, bro. Trickstar Hoodie. If you control a Trickstar Fusion or Link monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay, pretty good. Okay. Trickstar, like, are these new? Is this a new archetype? Honestly, don't know. That's the funny part. I honestly don't know if this is a new archetype. Also, Trickstar counts as Marinces is nuts. What? Oh, okay. I thought it was. Link monster your points to cannot be struck by battle. Also, you could use each of the following effects. The graveyard. This card is sent to the graveyard as a link material. It's pretty good. Trickstar ban. The card. The following effects. If this card is fusion summon, you could add one Trickstar monster from your deck to the hand with different names from the cards you control and a graveyard. Effect damage inflicted during damage step. You can target one face of monster for the attack becomes 0. I guess like their whole Trickstars are old as dirt. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Monster Trickstar one special summon once per turn battle. Card banish this card. Yeah, that's. I mean, if this card is link summoned, like you could add one blue tears, and I mean this is great support for like Marincess, right? Blue tears. One blue tears. Trickstar Diffusion. Active fusion summon one Trickstar fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing materials from your graveyard. Link summon one. Oh, this does link and fusion. Oh, okay. Maiden of Blue Tears. Yeah, like I'm not the biggest fan. I think some of the support is pretty bad, but yeah, that the Union monsters are like pretty insane. The monsters themselves are crazy, right? You could special summon and like that new Union carrier card, pretty good too. All right, so we got some Grief Tablets. This card is also treated as a Wedju card. Isn't this a reprint though? Is this a reprint? I feel like this is a reprint. Chat, is this a reprint? I honestly don't know. No, it's new. What? I feel like I've seen this art before. I feel like I've seen it before. All right. Let's try to read it in Japanese. Just joking. This card is always treated. The equipped monster you can attack is tributed. Also, its effects are negated. Once per turn, if you control the equipped monster, you could add one Wedju card from your deck to your hand. Except this card is sent to the graveyard because the equipped monster is destroyed. All right, let's go to the next card. Oh my god. All right, Duke of Demise, bro. That's crazy. I always remember Earl of Demise. Alright, once per turn during your standby phase, pay 500 life points to destroy this card. Alright, not looking good. Cannot be destroyed by battle. You can only use each of the following effects of this card once per turn. During your main phase, you could activate this effect immediately after resolve normal summon one monster. You could banish this card from your graveyard, then target one level 4 or lower higher Fiend Zombie. Add it to your hand. If you get this card in your graveyard, you could banish this card from your graveyard, then target one level 4 or higher Fiend or Zombie monster in your graveyard, or add it to your hand. So, like, if you could get this card to the graveyard, you could add back, like, Engraver. I mean, I feel like it's be really wasteful, but yeah, you can. Super poly target mostly, yeah. I mean, yeah, good point. Yeah, 2 Fiend. Spirit Illusion. Oh, that art looks so crazy. Equipped to only level 5 or higher Fiend Zombie monster. You can, Fiend monster in your deck using monsters from your hand or field as material. Special one Doppelganger token 5 monster. You're gonna use each effect of this card once per turn. Monster you can make your opponent lose attack equal to the equipped monster. That's pretty good. I think this is a really good card. It's not like practical, right? But I think it's really good. Like if someone dropped Spirit Illusion on you, you'd be like, "Well, yeah, yo, what the fuck?" Once per battle, when your Spirit Shield. What the fuck is this? This Bakura's cards, huh? That looks crazy. I'm a fan, man. I've been a fan of like Bakura, but again, guys, I've only ever seen like the American anime of like Yu-Gi-Oh. I've never seen any Japanese stuff. All right, once per battle, when your opponent declares an attack, you can banish one When Fiend or zombie monster in your graveyard, negate the attack once per turn. When your opponent activates a card effect, which is short. Yeah, let's go to the next card. Ocean of Regeneration. Target one water monster in your graveyard 1,000 attack or less. Special summon it, but destroy it during the end phase. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. That's actually pretty good, bro. Isn't that the maiden card? Is that her? Where she... Crump? Who the fuck is Crump? She looks so familiar. Wait, how was I virtual world arc? How was it going forward? How was it? Oh, right here. No, what the hell? I don't know why it's not letting me. I had the little thing. Yeah, I was doing this. Okay. It's pretty good. Clear Phantom? You can discard this card and one other card. Add 2 cards from your deck to your hand that are either Clear World and or spell trap card that mention it. You're going to use each effect of this card once per turn. You are unaffected by the effects of Clear World. If this card is destroyed, you can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it, and if you do, send the top 3 of your... Oh, that's pretty good. Clear Phantom. What the heck is Clear World, though? That's what I want to know. Clear Range Golem? This card is normal summon or special summon. You could activate this effect. Your opponent that mentions Clear World can attack directly this turn. You only use each effect of this Clear Rage Golem once per turn. Unaffected by the quick... What? It's crazy. If you're wondering, Clear ones. Oh yeah, see, I didn't watch it. Clear Cube. You're unaffected by the effects of Clear Ward. During your main phase, you can normal summon one monster that mentions Clear Ward. Normal summon this card. You could special summon one monster from your deck that mentions Clear Ward. Ah, man, that's pretty good. I bet if it leaves, this card leaves owners are controlled by the field by your opponent. Yeah, alright, never mind. If it just left the field and did that, that would be good. Clear Vicious Knight. You tribute summon by tribute one monster that mentions Clear World. Attacks gaining the original attack of the monsters. So you're unaffected by the effect of Clear World. Your opponent cannot activate the effects. The special summon monsters attack lower than this. Well, that's pretty good. Who the fuck is in there? Who's in the queue, bro? I don't know who that is. It's pretty good. A little floodgate resolves around Clear World. You could read the old card. Let's see what Clear World does, bro. I don't even know what Cleared World does. Let's figure it out, bro. Clear World. During each of your end phases, pay 500 life points to destroy this card. Each player receives the effects depending on the monster. Like, play with your hand revealed at all times? What? Dark. You control 2 or more monsters. You cannot declare an attack. Earth, during your standby phase, target one face-up defense position monster you control, destroy the target. Water, during the end phase, discard 1 card. What? During your end phase, take 1,000 damage. Wind, pay 500 life points to activate a spell card. That's I mean, honestly, this could be kind of good. Like, if both effects are affecting you, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't know. Clear Wall. If Clear World is on the field, you could add 1 monster from your deck to your hand that mentions that you can only use each effect of Clear Wall once per turn. Monsters that you mention Clear World cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, you take no battle damage involving them. While you control a level 7 higher monster that mentions Clear World, all effects of Clear Worlds are applied to your opponent regardless of attributes they can... What? What? This is actually good, bro. I think this is a strong card. With Clear World, bro. Clear World reprint has to be in this set, right? Alright, Clear World support was good up until, was like looking bad up until the end of Clear Wall. What? That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, that's great. I mean, it could potentially be a little annoying, right? Your opponent special summons a monster, Singularity Fiend. So it is a level 1 Fiend Dark monster, 0 attack defense. When your opponent special summons a monster, you could discard 1 card and 1 spell destroy that monster. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. How do you get this card on the field? Oh, wait. When your opponent special summons a monster, you can discard this card and 1 spell destroy that monster. You can only use each effect of this card. This is actually pretty good, bro. I think this is definitely, when your opponent special summons a monster, yeah, that's good. You have to discard a spell specifically. But yeah, I think this is good. Singularity Fiend, and I love the art. Break the Seal. Alright, this art is like so sick. Alright, let's see. You could activate one of these effects. Place 1 Break the Seal from your deck or graveyard to your face-up field. Send 2 face-up Break the Seal you control to the graveyard, including this card. Add 1 Forbidden 1 monster from your deck to your hand. Oh, okay. This card is on the field destroyed. Reveal to 5 Forbidden monsters in your hand. Return the equal number of monsters. Yeah, I don't know. Earthbound Immortal Red Nova. There can only be 1 Earthbound Immortal monster on the field. During the main phase, quick effect, you can banish this card from your hand or graveyard. Send 1 Earthbound Immortal monster or Red Dragon Archfiend from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard. Then apply one of these effects. Okay, so you could already activate it in hand. Special summon 1 Earthbound monster from your deck or extra deck. Special summon 1 Red Nova Dragon from your extra deck. This is treated as a synchro summon? What? This card is crazy. All right, let me read Red Nova. Oh, shit. Whoops. Red Nova Dragon. Oh my god. Embarrassing. Oh, this guy. Gains 5 attack. Cannot be destroyed by your opponent. When your opponent activates, you can target this. You can target the attacking monster. Banish this card. If you do negate once per turn during the end phase, this card is banished by its effects. Per summon this. I mean, the fact that you special summon this for free. That's so crazy. Let me sure I read this right. You banish this card from your hand or graveyard. Hand or graveyard. Special summon 1 Red Nova Dragon from your extra deck. Is there any restrictions on this card? Let me read. There can only be 1 Earthbound Immortal monster on the field during your main phase. Quick effect, banish this card during the main phase. The main phase, banish this card from your hand or graveyard. Send 1 Earthbound Immortal monster or Red Dragon Archfiend from your hand or face up on the field to the graveyard. Never mind. I mean, it's still pretty good. You had to play if you could just banish this card for free, then special summon that freaking thing. That would have been insane. But I mean, it's still pretty good if you're playing like the deck. Ancient Gear Statue. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Ancient Gear Statue once per turn this way. You can tribute this card, special summon 1 Ancient Gear Golem or monster that mentions it, except this card. Or a monster that mentions it except from your deck or hand, ignoring summoning conditions. Okay. Hey, yo, you could do that on your opponent's first turn? Yeah, that's true. That is true. What's up, Jay? Let's see. Cutter Shark. That is just a shark. That is not no Cutter Shark. That is just a shark. All right, give me a second, guys. Make sure I'm... Discard Bone Archfiend. Alright, let's see. When 1 monster you control or no other card... Wait. When 1 monster you control and no other cards is targeted for an attack or an effect, you can secure in his hand. You tribute that monster, special summon this card. Let me go to the next card, guys. Yeah, engine being hand traps is fixing you. True, bro. I mean, we've had this discussion, right? With what's his thing, Kieran? Gimmick Puppet Fiendish Knight. If this card is in your hand, you can target one Gimmick Puppet monster in your graveyard and one monster your opponent controls. Oh, one monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it, and the owner's free on defense, but this is unaffected. And negated, and then special summon this card. This card is sent to the graveyard except from your hand. You could add to your hand. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. On to the next one. We don't care about Gimmick Puppet in this household. Antidote Nurse. I like the art. The art is pretty sick. 2 level 3 monsters. You can detach one material from this card and target one monster your opponent can, whose current attack or defense is different from the original value. Once per turn, if another monster special summon to your field, you have 3 more. You can make it. On to the next one. Yo, what's up, Rich Monkey? Rich Monkey, what's brackin', blood? What's up, everyone? Hopefully everyone's having a good one. We're just going over some cards. This is probably going to go up on YouTube. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're big chilling. All right, see, like, the thing is with, like, pendulum cards, I fucking hate reading them because there is so much fucking text. Like, my voice is already dead from reading all the cards that I have already. Once per turn, you could target one perform power monster your opponent control. Oh wait, this pendulum effect. I forgot. Once per turn, you can target one perform mage monster you control. This turn is attacking defensive effect. Get the fuck out of here with this inflict damage. This card is normal summon or special summon. You could add one perform monster from your deck to your hand, except perform higher damage. So you can affect the performer. This card is on the field destroyed by battle card. I did not mean to zoom in. I mean to skip over that card. Perform Mage Water Dancer. If you control a Perform Mage monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay, that's a... Wait, what? Wait, isn't the pendulum effect the only time you could ever activate this is if in the pendulum zones? How the fuck are you gonna activate this if... What? How are you summoning this thing? If you control a perform mage monster, you can special summon this card. Does it have to be in this pendulum place first and then special summon? Or is it you special summon it from the hand? Oh, okay. Alright. When a monster declares an attack, you could target one attack position monster changes the defense position. Alright, here we go to the card effect. This card is Pendulum Summon. This card is Pendulum. You could add one card. One polarization from your deck. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, it's not looking good. Perform Mage Wind Drainer. What? Drainer, huh? Once per turn, you can target one Perform Mage pendulum monster you control to activate one of these effects. Reduce its level by 1. Increase the pendulum scale. Increase this card's pendulum scale by that monster. If your opponent controls a monster or a Perform Mage monsters on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. And if you do, you cannot special summon while this... You cannot special summon while this monster is on the field except Perform Mage monsters. You could only use each effect of this card. Why is there so much space in between? Fire Dancer, performing. This card is special summon. I'm not even going to waste my breath. Not even going to. Perform Mage Cup Tricker. You could target one Perform Mage succeed monster. You could detachment. Man, I'm already over these cards. Perform Mage Trapeze Witch. Like, the last thing I want is that these cards become good, and then I like just looked over them. They're not looking good though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Unaffected, destroyed by battle. Your opponent monster. Shadowmaker. This art looks crazy though. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of what's that card's name? the living fossil. It's like the dinosaur in the city with like a top hat. That's what it reminds me of. Perform Mage Trapeze High Magician. I like the art. It cannot be destroyed by battle by card effects while it has material. Opponent takes any effect damage. On to the next one, bro. Rank up magic, magical force. Rank up magic. How do you out the two witches though? What two witches? This one. Your opponent cannot target perform each monster you control with card effects. Also, they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Your opponent cannot target for an attack while you control a perform each monster. That's true, bro. That is true. You know what? You just hold on. You just activate Dark Ruler no more, bro. You just activate Dark Ruler no more. Your opponent cannot target for perform mage monsters you control with card effects. Also, they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Your opponent your opponent's monsters cannot target this card for an attack while you control and perform each monster other than this card. When an attack is declared, I perform each monster. Oh my god, shut up, bro. That's true though. How do you out it, bro? Dark Ruler no more, bro. Forbidden Droplet, bro. It's like trying to make dinner with reading these. Hell no, bro. We do Forbidden Droplet, and then we do Dark Ruler no more. That's how we out that board, bro. 2 Perform Mage Witches. All right. Target 1. Target 1 rank 4 spellcaster exceed monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. But its effects are negated. If you do special summon 1 rank 5 spellcaster exceed monster from your deck using the first material as a monster, and you do that, attach this card as additional material. The second special summon is treated as an exceed summon. You can only activate. That's pretty good. Very specific. Soul Fist. Alright, let's read. Equipped only to your Dragon Synchro monster. Red Dragon Archfiend equipped with this card is unaffected by your opponent's activated card effects. Once per turn, change the attack of all face-up monsters your opponent controls to the equipped monsters. Once per turn, when an attack is declared involving the equipped monster, you can target one monster your opponent controls, banish it. And if you do, the equipped monster gains attack equal to the banished monster until the end of this turn. Golden Allure Queen. She looks familiar. If this card is linked summon, you can special summon 1 Allure Queen monster from your deck. And if you do, this card gains 1500 attack until the end of the turn. You can only activate the effects that you could activate the effects of that equipped monster to themselves as monsters with the Allure Queen is the original name is Quick Effects. Oh. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you could destroy 1 card on the field. Also, Allure Queen monster you control cannot be destroyed by card effects for the rest of this turn. That's pretty good. Pretty good boss monster. Allure Palace. How many cards are in this set, bro? Spellcaster monster you control gain 500 attack defense. Allure Queen effect monster you control gain this effect. You could send this. You could send this equipped with. You could send this equipped with a card by its own effect to the graveyard. Special summon 1 spellcaster monster with 1500 less right. That's pretty good. You could send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. Take 1 Allure Queen monster from your deck and either add it to your hand or special summon it to your opponent's field. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. Whoa. You can only use this effect of this card up to thrice per turn. My mistake. I remember the first time when I read King Sarcophagus, I was like, what did I just read? This card resolves. You could add 1 Allure Queen monster or 1 Allure Palace from your deck to your hand. Each Allure Queen monster you control gains attack equal to the attack equipped You could send one other spell chart you control to the graveyard. Special summon as many Lord Queen monsters with different names as possible from your graveyard. You can only use this card's effect once per turn. You can only activate one dance. Dang, that's pretty good. What are the monsters? What are the monsters, bro? Here, the purple light. That's just a reprint. Here, the green light reprint. Allure Queen level 3. Do not tell me they're level monsters. Please don't tell me. Are these old? Oh, hell no. We're not playing these cards. No, bro. We're not playing a Lord card. Hell no. On to the next, bro. Oh, okay. We're getting reprints. I don't even know. Oh, Herald of Orange Light reprint. Okay. Okay, we're getting some good reprints. Clear Vice Dragon. I'm pretty sure that's a reprint. Yeah, that's a reprint too. Okay, we're getting a lot of reprints. We're getting a lot of reprints. That's a reprint. That's a reprint. What? Why is she in this set? Oh, wow. Nebula Dragon. Oh, what? This card is freaking busted, bro. I love this card. Yeah. Galactic Spiral Dragon. I remember I was playing this in Dragon Link when I was like first like learning the game. Moe reprint. Sick. Okay. Okay. Perugia. What? I saw this earlier that it's getting a reprint. That's freaking good, bro. I'm happy. I'm happy for everyone getting it. And it's coming in CR and ultra rare. Oh, whoops. So many reprints, bro. Shisha getting a reprint. Okay, yep. These are all good reprints. Number Dragon Tachyon. Oh, is this? Oh, not yet. Let's see what he does, right? I don't think I've seen him before. Once per battle phase, at the start of your battle phase, you could detach one material from this card, negate the effects of all other face-up monsters you currently on the field. Also, their attacking defense become their original attacking defense. Wait, what? Also, their attacking defense become their original attacking defense. I'm so lost. Let me read that one more time. Negate the effects of all other face-up monsters you control on the field. Also, their attack and defense become their original attack and defense. Okay. During the battle phase, you could, if you activated this effect this turn, each time an opponent's card effect resolves, this card gains 1,000 attack until the end of the battle phase. Also, you can make a second attack. Let me go ahead and go to the next one, bro. Is this one new? No, this is old. Neo Galaxy Ice Tachyon Dragon. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card. Until the end of the phase, negate the effects of all face-up. You're only going to activate the effects of the field. If this card has a number 7 Galaxy... If this card has number 07 Galaxy Ice Tachyon Dragon as a material, it gains this effect. You contribute 2 monsters. This card can make up to 3 attacks. That's freaking crazy. Number 97 Drag Lupion. Let's go to the next one. I've seen that one before. Stealth Kraken is getting a reprint. Galaxy Satellite Dragon. Dang, like there's so many reprints in this set. Temple of the Kings. Oh yeah, you have to. Oh, Clearword reprint. Hold on. I want to see like the market on this. Like I really want to see how bad like this thing is gonna cry. How bad it was. Let's go a year ago. A year ago it was like $2-3, and then reprint announcement. That's crazy. Yeah, we read that shit. That shit's crazy, bro. Okay, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, it's more Tingy support. Heavily Dragon Circle. Yep, Emergence. Oh, Embodiment of Apophis. What? Just random cards. Azarune statues getting a reprint. That's sick. Well, the set is looking pretty good. I am gonna be honest, right? The competitive side of me is not really feeling this set. I'm gonna be honest. Hold on. Before maze. All right. So the competitive side of me is not really feeling this set. I don't think there's like anything like too crazy. Some of the highlights, of course, are the Perulia reprint. That's really, really good. The 7 Tachyon is going to be a pretty problematic card, in my opinion, considering how strong Ryziel is. The Union card, shout out to Jay, man. I remember when I first started learning to play the game, he would come in and just body everyone with like Union cards. And this is like 1 or 2 years ago, and like I was just starting to play the game, or maybe 3 now at this point. Time do be flying. And yeah, I was like, man, these cards are broken, right? Now, fast forward till now, right? Like I knew that maybe that was a lower tier deck, and Jay was just that godly, right? But seeing some of these cards be support, like, and see what they're capable of, right, when they're mixed with the correct engines, kind of has me hyped up. Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, Mr. Rojas? What's bracking? Kind of has me hyped up. Like, I could see how they're going to be really consistent, especially getting a new field spell. I'm excited to see if that deck has any kind of competitive viability. And a glimmer in my heart is praying that the new Odeon cards, the Man with the Mark, like all these trap cards, with the Temple and the Kings, do something, because I do think that some of them have some pretty neat effects, and I would love to see it, right? But like, I am literally just praying that they have some competitive viability, because some of the support cards are really strong, like Treasure of the Kings. As for the rest of the set, I think there's much to be desired. I think this was a pretty good reprint set. They have really, really strong reprint cards. Some cards that needed it, like the Synchro stuff, Moe, the Gladiator Beast support, some small Red Dragon Archfiend support, and the much needed Clear Ward. For some reason, the card was on the pricier side. I can understand why, but hopefully, I do think that it's great reprint set, and that's the competitive side of me. On the enjoyer of Yu-Gi-Oh, I would love to see the Apophis deck. Like, it seems really, really consistent with the new support cards, the Man with the Mark, the Treasures of the King, some of the Apophis cards. I do think they needed like a monster that could set a trap that specific turn. I could understand that some of the trap cards are really, really strong and negating, and then you get some very powerful boss monsters. And some of them don't even need polymerization. And the polymerization for the archetype is pretty strong, right? So you could activate both effects. I'm really looking forward to seeing if someone could build something like that. And for the rest of the set, I don't know. I honestly don't know enough. I don't know enough about Performance Pals. The Allure Queens, look, you got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna reach level 7. All right, that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say, bro. Like, we're not reaching level 7, right? We are not reaching this card. I didn't even know this card existed until like a few minutes ago, But from a anime enjoyer, I am really excited for this set. It has a lot of good support cards. I think overall really, really good. There's obviously some chase cards like the Perulia card. But yeah, I want to get your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Let me know, guys. Let me know if you guys are excited for this set. What exactly are you excited for? Competitiveness, collector, or just overexcited just to all get a new Yu-Gi-Oh set. It's going to be coming out March 14th, so look out at your local OTS store. But that's going to be it for today's video. hopefully you guys enjoyed my review. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about it. And that way I could just better the viewing experience for everyone. But I'll check you guys out later. Peace out, everyone. All right, guys. So that was going on YouTube. All right. So let me... But yeah, it is so freaking funny me reading like older cards. I did not know what the fuck Clear War does. I didn't know what the fuck that shit was, you know, so sorry guys, just reading. Yeah, I think with that, I'm probably going to call it a night. Just want to do a quick stream, me reviewing some cards. Gotta go eat dinner. And just have a good rest of your night. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for pulling up and supporting, as always. Expect this video to be on the channel. And but I'll check you guys out later. Hopefully, I wish like Twitch or I wish YouTube streaming had the ability for me to like rate other people, to like drop viewers who are currently watching me onto like a different channel like Twitch does. That's like one thing I do miss about Twitch, that like it has a whole community like effort, you know. Whereas like YouTube, it's definitely like your fans are your fans, you know. So and they don't really like, your viewership is your viewership. They're not gonna watch anyone else, which is a little crazy sometimes, but yeah, different platforms. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Thank you, appreciate everyone. Have a good night, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.